No, we're spoiling bare bones broadcasting. We're discussing overhead. Everything going on right now. Overhead to what? All these products among themselves getting traded, unless they're traded for the right, no, for the priority of it, are not getting traded. There's no such thing as right. The priority is what we're speaking of. We're speaking about this thing in function and its priorities, and using terms to keep pictures in our mind about what we're talking about. Human living. Now then, what's getting sold and delivered here is irrelevant. All of it. And not only that, on top of it is racket, and it ain't delivering the product. Fuel. Bribery. It is not the best idea what you're using for fuel. Is it? Not the best idea. Can humans market around a not the best idea? Like I notice in medical, you have so many practices available for any diagnosis. And so many practices of diagnosis. Now, depending on how much you can spend is the quality of the diagnosis and the practice thereafter. Hogwash. You do not have time for that. All that stuff that adds the absence of the very latest best, overhead. You can't afford that. Or you can't afford this. Or you can afford this one, so we'll do this one. That ain't going to tell the answer. That's not the best way to get the answer. That's not the best clear answer to the diagnosis. So you're going to give all these people this segment of the practice that has foggy diagnosis in it and send them out with pills. Baloney! The insurance company can't afford that. And I don't care what the statistics say. That doesn't matter. Does it? The stats. The stats. Back up a lot farther than all stats. Move! And watch the skit and scenario and build the priority of it. And let the stats chase down the action, which you're never going to get the accurate picture from the stats. They're built off a report of all of it. Mainly conflict of interest. Filing report. Can you build stat off of that? I know the report. So what? The police officer can't use that to stay alive with. When he walks up to you, he ain't going to pay no attention to stats to keep living. Or she. No, he ain't. You're deadly. Too late for stats. Want to bet? That officer does not see you. Stats. No, the officer does not. Thank God. I hold the police officer in the United States the most priceless human being that ever walked the planet. How about you? The scuttlebutt and wisdom of the police officer of the United States is superior to everywhere in the world. Ain't it? Everywhere in the world. When you come here, leave your language at home. Speak a common language here. Now! And work on it at home with all your might. Because you all get to talk in different languages here, you're not going to like that. Especially when something else then comes in with a common language in numbers that you know nothing of. You are vulnerable. You better keep a common language among you in the United States. Want to bet? Because you're about to get invaded with a system of living you know nothing of. Want to bet? Legal as the day is long. You begged for it, and here she comes. Want to bet? Boop, boop, boop. Address your lifestyle in the United States. Move! And the rest of the planet shall follow, because they got the problem a lot worse than you do, United States. Want to bet? Took Europe a long time, and yay Chinese, and moreover, yay China. My sister, my brother, my mother, my father, China. Everything to me. Yay, China. the nation with all my heart. Who could say anything else? Who? Even the dissident is saying that, no matter how the dissident complains, the dissident is bragging on China. And every dissident in China says that, unequivocally. The dissident is not your problem in China, nor misleading anyone. Now maybe some that are not dissidents are. I'm posing as them. The dissidents I've heard, when they complain the way they do and what they're saying, is bragging on China, and I agree. They're talking up to an awareness that Mao expressed, and by God it shall happen. A maturity, Mao Zedong. Yea, Chairman Mao. I'll worship him forever. I'm the last remaining monarch. I worship Mao. You're damn right I do. Who wouldn't? Who the hell wouldn't? Let me see you wear a day of his shoes. One day! Any man get into Mao Zedong's shoes. I dare you! Or George Bush's either. Or Bill Clinton, who couldn't lie. Would you like to be the President of the United States and you can't lie? That'd be a bitch. That'd be the movie Liar, Liar. That'd be a son of a bitch. For my friends.